Hi everybody, it has been quite a while since I've last uploaded a proper plan with me, so right now I am just catching you up on the spreads that I didn't film for. This first spread is using a kit from Made by Alyssa, then the second spread that I'm showing you is Dynamite from FoxAndCactus. I actually do have footage for this week, but I haven't had a chance to edit it or do anything with it, so if you would like to see a plan with me, let me know. Then the next week I did a rainbow theme using a variety of stickers from different stores and basically just using up my collection of stickers. And now we are moving on to the week that this plan with me will be for, which is August the 7th to the 13th. The stickers that I'm using are leftover stickers from a penguin kit from PeonyPlanner. I used the first batch of stickers during exam week, which was in June. So if you are interested in that plan with me on pretty much like the full kit, I will link the video in the corner of the screen. And then I am showing you the stickers that I will be pulling in to supplement what I am missing, and also I am using some washi tape. So the two washi tapes that I am using are a glitter washi tape and a plain washi tape. The blue glitter one is from Officeworks, and then the penguin glitter, sorry, not the glitter, the plain penguin washi that I'm using right now is from Daiso. I had a little bit of difficulty with the blue glitter tape since this particular one sheds quite a lot. Normally, the glitter tapes that I've used are the type that don't really shed, but they're not that sparkly, I feel like, compared to this. Like, this is actual proper glitter. So there was quite a bit of shedding going on. Like, my planner is pretty much covered in little specks of glitter here and there for this spread, but besides that, and the sort of shedding problem that I had while using the tape, everything worked out pretty well, and I really enjoyed using the sort of sparkly tape for once. And now I'm moving over to my sidebar and pretty much just putting down how I have normally been doing it. When I did originally use this kit, I knew that I would be using it a second time since I wanted to space out the kit and use it all up. And I wanted to have two spreads out of the kit instead of one, so I was mindful about how I used the kit the first time. So that's that. And so now I have pretty much filled out the sidebar, and I'm going to move on to the weekly section of the spread, and I will be pretty much working in how I have been normally, which is pre-planning and then moving in day by day. So right now I am planning my uni section, but since I have planned this video, which was the previous week, a lot has changed since then. I'm actually no longer in uni at the moment. I've taken a break from it since I decided to change my major. So the units that I was taking for this trimester slash semester were elective units, and I didn't really need to take those since they were part of a prerequisite sequence that I needed for a future degree that I have no interest in taking anymore. So since they were elective units, I decided to drop those, and I did speak to a course advisor about this, and basically they suggested I just take the rest of the term off since I don't need to do those units, and I will be returning back to it next year. But at the time that I was planning this spread, I hadn't decided that yet, so I went in and did the uni section. But moving on, I'm actually not going to be including a section for uni anymore. So that is pretty much a really big change that happened while I have been absent. That is mostly the reason why I haven't gone around and focused on YouTube, since there's a lot of paperwork involved with that and everything, so it was a little bit time consuming, and I just needed to take a break and just focus on myself for a little while and get all of that in order before I was ready to continue doing videos again. So hopefully you guys don't mind too much. But back to the spread, I used the TV little things that I had saved since I decided for this week to watch some TV or some sort of show each day since I don't normally do that. So I decided to make a little section in my planner for each day. Then I took a flag from LillyPinkPrints and the $ icon from the kit to mark down Etsy payday. I put down my weekend banner, which is from Hello Petite Paper, and then the glitter headers that I used are from PlannerologyStudio, whom I believe no longer does printed stickers. She offers printables now, but those are the stickers that I used. And then also the marble headers that I have used are from WonderlandPlanner, I believe. I will link the store down below. But after that, I first marked down Coffee Monday on Monday, since Mondays you need coffee for the most part. The coffee cup is from ThatPlannerGirl. Then underneath that, I needed to make a phone call just to finalize my details for uni and everything, so I marked that. Then moving down, I took a desk sticker from ThatPlannerGirl to mark down that I wanted to do some designing on Monday. And then I wanted to also read a little bit, so I decided to take a little thing and put that down above the TV little thing and put the design time section above that. And also the book sticker is from ThatPlannerGirl, and I'm just writing down that I wanted to read Haikyuu since I now really don't have any more uni obligations. I've decided to try and catch up on some reading since I haven't been able to do that for quite a while. And also in the middle section, I decided to make that into a to-do, so I'm just writing down a bunch of to-dos that I needed to get done on Monday. And now moving over to Tuesday and Wednesday, everything that I am putting down right now was pre-planned, and I never got around to doing majority of the stuff that I did because I think I got sick or was beginning to get sick. The middle portion of this week wasn't really too good for me, but what I had planned to do was have a purge, which is basically my sort of term of decluttering and just cleaning out my room and just getting rid of stuff that I don't need or stuff that I don't wear anymore. Normally it's mostly clothes, but I've had a lot of junk accumulate since the last time I did a purge, so I wanted to do that, but I never got around to doing that since I just didn't feel too well on Tuesday. I think I was on my way of getting sick since it is still winter here in Australia and I actually haven't gotten sick yet. So I think I was on the verge of getting sick, but I ended up not getting sick. It's really strange, but I wanted to do a purge, but I never got around to doing that because I just wasn't feeling well and I had absolutely zero energy to do anything. So after that, I made a little section to mark the areas that I wanted to clean and everything. Then underneath that, I'm taking a appointment label with a laptop icon from Love for Stickers, who isn't open anymore, and I just wrote down YouTube sub, which is basically I just wanted to binge on YouTube since it had been a while since I caught up on my YouTube subscription box and everything, so I wanted to do that. And then at the bottom of the day, I made a little to-do section. The headers that I'm using are from Happy Cloud Ink since I didn't have any more headers that said to do or today from the kit. So I think those are from the April colors, which I don't think she has in a store anymore since they were last year's Erin Condren colors. Then after that, the little sheepy that I put down that's wearing a little towel is from my store. Then I moved over to Friday and I made a little movie night section with a half box and some washi strips, and I took the script sticker that came in the kit to mark that down. And then moving over to Wednesday, I took the film clapper sticker to mark that I wanted to have a filming session. Like I mentioned before, I didn't get around to doing anything that I wanted to do on Wednesday. I basically just slept the whole day. So everything that I'm putting down, I basically didn't really end up doing except memory planning, but I created a little today section. And then I did want to try and get some work done, which I did do a little bit of. So I took a thicker strip of washi with a little studying girl from, I believe it's VivaStationery. Um, and I used that to mark that down. I also decided to add in one of the penguins that was in the kit. And then there was that little bit of space between the washi and the little thing, and I did want to try and get some reading done, so I took the little book icon, which is from ThatPlannerGirl, and I'm just filling everything out now. Also, I have been trying to catch up on Orphan Black. I'm still at season 3, since now I have a lot of free time and I'm trying to do the things that I normally wouldn't do, which is one of the things I normally don't do is watch TV. So I'm trying to catch up on TV shows and everything. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know on any good TV shows. Also, I like a lot of documentaries as well. So if you know of any good documentaries to watch, I'm pretty open. I am not fussed by anything. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. So now moving on to the second half of the week. Since I planned out Thursday and Friday and Saturday, on Saturday I am memory planning this section since again I basically didn't really do much. So for Thursday, I took one of the full boxes with a lazy day sticker from Made by Alyssa and just put those on top of each other since I was too lazy to write down lazy day. Then I took a little fox and cactus girl and used that on top of a glitter header since on Thursday I actually ended up having a asthma attack triggered by some fragrance. I haven't had a asthma attack for quite a while, so I'm pretty sure it just depends on each person, but for me, whenever I end up with a asthma attack of any kind, it always leaves me feeling really gross and really run down. So that is why I used that little girl. The asthma pump is from LillyPinkPrints. It was also a K-pop group's um, sort of subunit debut, so I marked that down with a little balloon sticker. And I also decided to pretty much transform one of my Kiki Ks into a bullet journal style. So I used a planner from PopMixDesigns to mark that down with a half box. But I've been experimenting with the bullet journal setup and I decided to try it out in one of my Kiki Ks and everything. So if you would like to see a video on that, let me know. I'm not really too sure about how that would go, but if you are interested in it, let me know. But now moving over to Friday, I put down a sleep in sticker from FoxAndCactus layered on top of a strip of washi to mark down that I obviously slept in. Then I made a little checklist section with the last of the 3 heart checklists. I covered up what the header said with a littles header and just wrote down a few to-dos that I had. Then in a meal little thing, I wrote down cheesy fries, and then I filled in the movie that we ended up watching. And then just to fill in that space, since I didn't really do that much, I took one of the deco stickers just to fill it up. Then moving over to Saturday, I took a icon and next to it I wrote down that I was feeling a lot better than I had been the previous few days. Then I took a full box, and then in that I'm going to be writing that I finished pretty much setting up my bullet journal sort of thing. I don't really know if it can be considered a bullet journal, but I'm going to call it that because it's sort of in that style, but it's not in the, you know, like the moleskin or the, I think it's the Lockchem journals. It's in a ring bound planner, so I don't know if it can be considered that, but I am calling that it that, so we're just gonna go with that. Anyways, back to the plan with me, I put down a little Tama emoji. And next to it, I wrote down that there was a giant spider in the bathroom, which basically means it's a sign that hot weather is coming and I'm not looking forward to summer. And then underneath that, I made a little to-do section with a littles header, and I also put down that I wanted to just work on my nails a little bit. Then over to Sunday, I made a little section to mark that I wanted to buy some ink. Then after that, I am taking 2 strips of washi and layering a half box over it to mark that I wanted to print and cut orders, since I had run out of ink on Friday, but I wasn't feeling well enough to go out and get ink, so I ended up getting that on Sunday. Then after that, I am making a little to-do section again. One of the things that I ended up doing was cutting the to-dos into flag shapes, as you have seen. Also, the gray to-do header was the last to-do header that I had left from the kit, so I decided to go ahead and use that. Then I am marking that I wanted to work on the plan with me, which I am actually not doing on Sunday. I am recording this on the Monday of the week that this video is going up. Then I am taking a glitter header, putting that down. Then underneath that, I'm taking a half box with a penguin deco sticker and writing down planning session next to it. Then in that little space, I didn't really have anything else that I wanted to put in, so I just put down a strip of washi and the laundry day sticker from the kit, since I did have some laundry that I needed to do. And so that is everything for the spread wise. Once I zoom out and I was looking through the sheets, I realized that I had some stickers left that I could end up using. So I am just going in and putting in those stickers that I don't really want to keep and use them up. So that is what I'm doing right now. And then after that, I'm going to show you what I have left. I'm actually really proud of myself. I don't have a lot left from this kit. I pretty much used up majority of everything that it came with, which you will see. So hopefully you have enjoyed this plan with me. I'm sorry if I was a little bit more rambling than normal. I just feel like I have a lot to catch you guys up on and everything. So thank you for watching this plan with me and for always supporting me and everything. I will link all of the stores that I use down below. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, and I will see you all in my next video.